Now we are going to import all the files needed for this project. The most important one is the one that I took on a blue screen, and which is the first file right here. You can left click, hold down the mouse key, drag and drop into the project media. Also, there are two additional videos that I'm going to import from all these. Hold down the control key, select control key and select the second video. Let go of the control key, drag and drop into the project media. I'm going to import a whole bunch of still pictures. I like this one. Hold on the control key. I like this. I think this is nice also. Picture of me in Dubai. I mean my hotel room. Alright, I'm going to drag and drop into the project media. Okay, now I'm going to import all these three audios. Drag and drop to the project media. I think that is it for now. Now the next we're going to do is we're going to drag the most important video that we're going to work on today. Left click, drag and drop into the timeline right here. That is a video of me in the studio. Actually, I'm not saying anything. Now I would like to save space. There's something that I'm gonna do real quick. It's not part of this class, but I'm gonna split the video from the audio since this is just occupying space unnecessarily. And the way you do that is you left click, click on group, remove from you, and they are separated. And at this time I can click right here and click delete. There's another way to do it, but you have to watch that in my next video, which is quicker way to do it. Now, before we get started on removing this blue screen and replace it with video or pictures or both, and also eliminate all this unwanted background, I'm going to adjust the quality of this picture real quick. Go to video effects. I want to sharpen this up a little, so I'm gonna increase this to 0.800. Click enter. You see the difference? Blurry, more sharpened. Alright, there's one other thing I'm gonna do real quick. Brightness. Drag and drop on the video. I'm going to change this to 0.200. Enter. I'm going to change this to 0.650. Enter. And I'm going to bring this up to 0.100 to brighten it up. Enter. Alright, now I can X out of this. Now I like the quality of this video right here. Now if you uncheck, you see the difference. This is what we had straight from the camcorder, and this is what we have now. It's better. So now we can get back to our class. In order to remove all this background, before we chroma key the blue screen, in order to remove all this background, you go to Event, Pan and Crop. This triangle right here, left click, this will come up. Alright, now this is in a position 2 right now. These are all positioning tool that you can use to make adjustments to this video. Alright, but what we're going to do, we're going to create mask. Click on mask right here, then you have another different set of tools. Pay attention, this is position tools and this is mask tools right here. So we click on the first anchor creation tool, which is this one, and we're going to go ahead and mark our way to eliminate everything that outside this marking. We start from here, try to be as close as you possibly can to the edge, and you can do that. I don't want to waste your time doing this. You're gonna hurry up. Alright, take a look at what we have. This is what we have right now. So all the unnecessary background is being removed. Alright, now you can go ahead and this is go back to mask. You can go ahead and close this out. What we will do next, we're going to remove this blue background. We're going to remove it. Alright, so everything will be black, and the way you do that, I'm going to use excuse me, Sony Vegas is equipped with Chroma key, alright, that you can use. Normally if you go to the blue screen, Chroma key, you left click and drag and drop, you know, it automatically removes some of those, and you can make some adjustment that you want and use the one that come with Sony Vegas, you know, and pretty much it's pretty cool. But what I'm going to use today, I'm going to remove this one that come with Sony Vegas, select and delete. I want to use a third party Chroma key, which is made by New Blue FX, New Blue V2 Chroma key. I'm gonna select default, and this is what you have. Alright, now you select this tool right here and you click anywhere on the screen, normally like the bright side, and this is what you have. Now what you're going to do, you can make all your adjustments right here. The first one is erase. You erase all the split, put it into 100, all the way to 100. I'm going to change this to 52. You know, you can move the button and you see the effect it has. You know, if it is too much, it might start getting darker, you know, removing good part of the video. So I'm gonna just leave this at either 52 or 53, but I will choose 52 right now. And the color, I will leave it at 50. Well, this is still showing right here, so let's try 53. About 54. Okay, that's much better. Now we're going to soften it up just by 5. Okay, so that is completely gone, and we're going to shrink it up by 9. What that shrink does is it eliminates a lot of the unnecessary color that might be on the outer edge. So it's kind of shrink down the picture. If you take a look right here, if you drag this up, this is what it does. So you need to mess with your key button to see what it can do for you. So I'm going to choose 9. Alright, since that is done, a lot of you are wondering right now, like, okay, well, first let's play the video. All right, now let's add some audio to it so it can make a little bit of some kind of sense to, you know. Let's bring I'm looking for a better audio. Sorry. Anyway, that's fine. I'm gonna just go ahead for now for this class, drag this audio right here. Okay, let's increase the size. All right, now a lot of you are wondering that why is this still so right here. You know, we can also remove all this side, and the way we do that, you go back to event, pen and crop. All right, remember what I told you before. In order to eliminate the background, you have to select the mask key to have the mask tool. All right, if you uncheck it, everything comes back except, of course, the chroma key we already did. If you check it, everything you did comes back. So you go back to position it too, and once you go back to position, what you do, put your mouse right here at the edge. If you put it here, you can rotate the video. All right, we're not trying to rotate the video. What we're trying to do, we're trying to zoom out the video, and the way you do that is you push it in. If you push it out, it will make the video smaller, and that is how you create all them little people that you see in the film sometimes. Little people standing beside very big tall guy, and they talking to each other, and this is how you create it, you know, standing on a blue screen completely, and the other one also standing on it don't matter, but you get the idea. So that is another tutorial. All right, now we're good right there, and we can X out of this. The next we're going to do, we're going to import video to the background. The first thing I would like to put picture there. Last time I went to Africa, I went to this very remote part of Africa, all right, and took some very nice pictures, and I'm gonna drag the picture right here to the timeline. Now look at me inside that house. We have some darkness right on the side. The way you adjust that, you come to the event pen. First of all, let's drag this out a little. Come to event pen and crop, and click on this down arrow key and select. Now you can select 16:9, which fill everything up. All right, X out of this, and look at me in Africa. Can you believe that I was inside that place? I'm no more on the blue screen. All right, I'm gonna import another picture. So I'm gonna go from house to house. Look at me. So let's adjust that picture right there. Let's adjust it real quick. 16:9, and we're good. Let me import one more picture. I would like to import this. Those are pictures from Africa, very remote part of the country. Now let's do this 16:9. All right, now let's put a video. Let's import a video after the picture. This video was taken in Dubai. Okay, let's play it and so you can see what the video look like. Look at that. All right, now there's something I would like. Let's import one more picture, a couple of more pictures. I like the picture much better. And let's just go ahead and do the same thing that we did before. 16:9. That was me. And you will not believe it that that was not me. I like that I was actually inside that hotel. I can still see some edges right here, and that is not cool. So let's go ahead and make more changes. In order for you to make more adjustment, click on this star event effects to go back to Chroma key, and what we're going to do, select show mask and go ahead and see what you can do by okay. I think that is pretty cool. Let's see if we can adjust this. Now what do we have? Is it better? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that at 100 color. So now all that unwanted markings on the background is gone. Now I want you to be super good in what you do. All right, as you see that this video does not blend with the background right now, and that is not what you want to do. So we're gonna get to how to adjust color in order for you to blend with the background. Now one thing I want you to know is we have achieved the main purpose of this video. The main purpose is how to Chroma key. All right, and we have done that. So right now I'm just teaching you other things that is completely outside this tutorial, because the main purpose of the tutorial is to teach you how to Chroma key, and that has been done. So take this as a bonus. What I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to add some quality also to the background of the pictures that I put in there by going to Video FX. Let's start with the first one, and we're going to start with sharpen, and that is going to be increased to 800, 0.800. I will let me see what this came with. Let's see this heavy. 750. Okay, just to save time, let's just go ahead and drag and drop and leave there. There you go. There you go. You see the picture is really nice now. Very nice. All right, there's one more thing I want to do. I know I'm taking your time. Let's make this 0.200. Good quality. Enter. If your main purpose is to just learn how to Chroma key, you can stop right now. I'm just trying to work on the overall quality of this video, but if this worked for you, you can just travel along with me. Enter. enter, and that is more better background. All right, and also what I'm teaching you is supposed to be in a different video. All right, now we're going to also work on the quality of this video right here so it can blend with the background. All right, because right now it's not blending. I'm going to also use a third-party tool. It's gonna be a new blue color fixer. You can use the color corrector that comes with Sony Vegas. We will get to that in a minute, but let's use new blue color fixer plus, and we're going to choose outdoor. Right click, drag and drop on the video. You see how it's changed. All right, you can change this. See how it blends with the background. Alright, now what you can do is, depending on the video where you are, you're gonna have to learn to split the video in order to adjust. And to split video, you click on the S key. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, let's get out of this. You click on the S key to split, because this blend with this background, a blend here, a blend here, but when you get here it doesn't blend. So the same thing here, the same thing here. So I think this was cool a little bit. So you can stop right here and go ahead and click S again to split. So you have to adjust this. Let's see, I think this was okay here. So let's undo that split by holding down Control and press Z. Okay, let's do the split here, S, split. So you have to work on this by itself, and the way you do that, you can go to color corrector, or you can use the one that, okay, let's go to color corrector in Sony Vegas. Look for, what can we work on? Film like. I'm gonna use film like. Drag it right there. You see as it change, and we're trying to match it a little bit to the yellow background. And what you do, you can drag it around, mess with it. If the color is getting out of control, just come back to the center. Alright, I think it's pretty good. One thing you have to pay attention to is the more effects you apply and adjust, sometimes you will have to go back into another area and make some other adjustment. Like, okay, this is where we were working on. You might have to go back to color fixer and brighten this up a little, like right here, so it can blend with the background. Alright, so now I'm gonna start, because this is completely different tutorial class. Of course, I'm gonna remove the video from this. So we can stop right here, and let's play this from the beginning so you see what we're working with. Now I know that the way it's changed background, it's kind of just jump. You can do some transitioning, and that is something also you will learn in another class tutorial I'll be given. But in the meantime, go ahead and just enjoy this. that is done, we have achieved the purpose of this training even far more and beyond. Alright, my name is Michael Obayelu. You can go ahead and subscribe to my next tutorial, and if there's anything you want me to teach you how to do, please do not hesitate to send me, inbox me on Facebook or anywhere inside YouTube. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and